Hey, this is SEXXXXXXYBOI from SSNL, and I'm trying to get drunk here, so fuck you all. I'm just spewing around, so you probably don't learn anything from this. And this asshole guy on the table number 3 is fucking idiot. I hate him already. He keeps mean raising every time I don't hit and shit like that, and hopefully I catch some cards against him and stack him. Okay, king queen suited, raising it up under the gun. Oh shit. I'm gonna make a squeeze play since the idiot here called, and see if I can get, even though he raised from under the gun, fuck him. If he's weak, he can't call me. Okay, he folded, and I'm calling push from this fucker. Okay, fucking mean bet. Just call and try to catch my king, and I catch it. And now I'm going broke. 25, whatever. I'm trying malice to go all in. I'm calling him. If he has the queen, fuck him. Fuck you. Now I'm going to put him all in. Come on, call me. Please, nigga. Okay, we flopped standard flop for us, so just going to make a small raise here. Okay, actually we're going to make a little raise here, just so Dick Buttkick can't get in for cheap. Okay, fuck him, we won. Okay, he has $93 left. Just gonna make a little value bet here. See if I can get some. Nah, fucker. Okay, top set here. I'm gonna make a quite big races. There's two guys and there's flush draw and straight draws and shit. Please raise me, asshole. Thank you. Okay, good slow play here, but since he's raising a lot of the time. Jeez. Okay, I'm raising here. Okay, I'm making. Yeah, I gotta raise that. Obviously going to raise top pair here. Fuck. Not the card I wanted. Okay, that 7 is not the best card for me. Completes some straights. I'm just gonna fold this shit. I'm going all in with my 10s. If he has the straight, fuck him. I'm going to river him. No. Okay, he sucks. Jesus Christ, what an idiot. Okay, easy money. Thank you. Okay. I could have just called his raise on the flop and push or raise any decent turn card, but it's always a risky play. Risky play to give any free cards on flops like that, so it's just better to raise. Okay, standard, another set here. Going to make another big raise. Okay, I get mean raised by an idiot. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna raise it again. Okay, he calls me. Fuck. Okay, hopefully he has like flush draw or whatever. Going to raise this. Obviously, since it's fuck. Please have ace king. Push me and then just touch me. Okay, I need to play some Justin here. Just Justin owns. Getting drunk. Fuck you. Pay me off, nigga. Okay, pocket edge, raising up, blah blah blah. Oh, sorry. Didn't. Oh, yeah. Oh, Dick butt kick. He's always 3-betting me. To make a 4-bet here. Try to pick it up right now. He's 3-betting a lot of the time. If he push, I just have to fold. I'm probably just flipping at best, but he 3-bets very lightly me, so I don't always 4-bet. I just give up and fold, but I mean, if there's a guy who is one of these 3-bet bots or whatever, just needs to 4-bet them lightly sometimes, or just push or whatever, just to make sure that they don't push you around too much. I'm going to raise this up since the idiot here limps from cutoff. I'm bored. I got beer. You don't. You suck. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah. Nice. Yeah. Okay, this guy goes broke with King Jack on. Oh, I'm bored. Okay, raising up. His queen. Yeah, this guy, he 3-bets with from button. If I raise him from cutoff, he 3-bets me like every fucking time. Oh, yeah. I have to check this King Jack hand. Yeah. Okay, he's an idiot. Going to raise this since. Oh well, I'll just teach it. Whatever. Okay, we'll see. Jesus Christ, I don't get what the fuck are these idiots limping. Okay. Jacks, raise, yeah. Okay, so if you didn't watch my first video, I'm going to. Okay, this idiot. I have to raise big here, and hopefully he doesn't have like 6-5 or 8-7, 9-6, whatever. Just going to make a raise. 38 bucks. I think this guy goes broke with 9 here. Okay, that doesn't change a thing, I believe. God, I hate this guy. Should I give him a free card here? No, I don't think so. I'm just going to bet it out and see what he does. I hate to call his shove here, but I think I'll do that. Yeah, I'm calling him whatever. If he has two pairs or 7-8, then I just chuck and he owns me. Okay, just push it, idiot.